From New York, we go to the tight governor's race in Connecticut. Extra tight between Democratic incumbent Dan Malloy and Republican challenger Tom Foley.
Some voters had problems casting their ballots in Hartford today, and that led to some polling stations being kept open later. CBS 2's Weijia Jiang live at Democratic headquarters in Hartford tonight. Weijia.
Well, Christina Maurice, as results roll in, the Malloy camp must be feeling deja vu because just like 4 years ago in this very room, the numbers against opponent Tom Foley are so incredibly close. It is impossible to tell whether the governor can keep his job or if Republicans will take over.
I'm so excited for it. I've been waiting all day.
Excitement laced with uneasiness as Connecticut Democrats wait for what is expected to be a photo finish in the governor's race.
I'm feeling really strong. We worked very hard. We started back in January.
High drama is fueling a repeat showdown between incumbent Dan Malloy and Republican challenger Tom Foley. In 2010, Malloy only won by 1% of the more than 1 million votes. Today, he says some voters were turned away with problems at the polls.
A little mix-up here in Hartford with precincts opening up without lists. That's a little disturbing.
Malloy filed a petition to extend voting hours in Hartford. A judge agreed to allow 2 stations to stay open for an extra half hour, a move Foley fought. Hartford is a Democratic stronghold. The Malloy camp will take any edge it can get, hoping voters will let the governor finish what he started.
If you believe that everything that we've done is just a down payment for the next 4 years, if everything that we've accomplished is just the beginning of what we can do together, hope you showed up to the polls today.
And a spokesman for Malloy says he is watching somewhere nearby where we are with his family, and they're really banking on those numbers from the cities to give him a big push. But he's not expected to show up here until a winner is called, and again, that could take all night. Live in downtown Hartford, Weijia Jiang, CBS 2 News.
Weijia, thank you.
Malloy's opponent is Republican Tom Foley, a man that he beat 4 years ago, as Weijia explained.
CBS 2's Lou Young live in Old Greenwich, where Foley's campaign is hoping to avoid a defeat this time. Lou?
Yeah, well, from the beginning, this has been about turnout, which is a heavy lift in an off-year election. But this Republican crowd here in Old Greenwich backing Tom Foley is watching the numbers come in, seesawing back and forth, and trying to stay positive. The upbeat mood is now tempered with a little tension as it gets later and later. But the Republicans gathered here in Old Greenwich to back Tom Foley are still feeling confident. The 62-year-old Greenwich businessman, edged out 4 years ago, is still in the governor's race, and these people say they like what they see.
We want our man to win, that's all.
But it's getting late.
So what? It's better. Got to get all the votes in.
I think things are trending in the right direction, actually. I think if you look back at 4 years ago and we were trailing the play all the way, we're not doing that. Now we're in the lead.
You worried it could be like the movie could end the same way again?
No, Tom's going to win this time.
4 years ago, the counting went on for days. A Tuesday election wasn't settled until Thursday, and the votes here would be counted in various places, especially in Hartford, where they had problems, Bridgeport, and they are looking at the absentees as well. The bottom line is that they will settle for a win, even if it's a late one. We're live in Old Greenwich. Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
All right, Lou, thank you.